On February 24th, 2022, the Russian Federation began the special military operation. The immediate motivation was the urgent need to protect the people of the Donbass and the ethnic Russian populations of Zaporizhia and Kherson. You all know the facts I'm recounting here, but I think it's important for an American citizen to acknowledge these realities. The post-Maidan coup regime of Ukraine had been waging war on the people of the Donbass since 2014. When Russia intervened, the Ukrainian regime could have halted their aggression against the people there, but instead the regime and its US NATO backers chose to counterattack the intervening Russian forces and to escalate the conflict to full-scale war. Even now, the Russian Federation is exercising restraint. I do not believe that the Federation leadership wants to destroy Ukraine. The Russian military could do much more damage to the civilian infrastructure, and it could inflict many more casualties among the civilian population. But I believe the Russian military is staying true to its original mission to protect the people of the Donbass, to demilitarize and to denazify Ukraine. The US and NATO are doing everything in their power to maintain Ukraine as their military base on the Russian border. They are supplying Ukraine with more weapons and more military training. And the US and NATO are engaging in another truly insidious activity. They are providing the armed forces of Ukraine with intelligence and targeting coordinates and real-time guidance in the operation of missile and artillery systems. NATO's goal is clear: to assist the Ukraine military to kill Russian soldiers, to defeat or weaken the armed forces of the Russian Federation, and to bring down the government in Moscow. They call it regime change. The United States and NATO are clearly parties to this war, and they have prolonged the war in two ways. First, by ordering the Zelensky regime to withdraw from the negotiation process in April of 2022. And secondly, by making negotiating proposals that are unrealistic, unacceptable, and deeply cynical. Let me say now that the special military operation was, to my mind, fully justified. And I am sad to say that I am ashamed and I am outraged that my government designed and engineered and manufactured the pre-war crisis in Ukraine. And finally, with its diplomatic intransigence and its obvious scorn for Russian security concerns, my government made this catastrophic conflict inevitable. The American people did not ask their government to provoke this war, but most of the American people have, so far, accepted their government's actions and their government's justifications.